What up, YouTube? Knowledge is self-determination. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video or not because I am doing with this situation what I do with most situations when they're new. I wait. I may wait a few days. I may wait a few weeks to even voice my opinion about something because I want to gather more information. I want to hear what other people have to say about a situation. And the situation that I'm talking about is Snoop Dogg's apology to Gayle King. Now, he issued after his statements on Gayle King, him venting his frustration and anger about that pseudo journalism, that the questioning of Lisa Leslie and bringing up the rape accusations against Kobe Bryant, because white women are having a field day with calling Kobe Bryant a rapist. But they are not, however, having a field day with calling the white men that we know are fucking rapists. They're not doing anything. They're not doing any exposés on that. You know, Don Hewitt's life isn't being cracked open and examined. His family isn't being questioned and dishonored after post mortem. You know, they're not doing the same thing with Les Moonves. Harvey Weinstein is skating up. You know what I'm saying? He's skating uphill. You know what I'm saying? He's not being dragged through the trenches. He like I said, some motherfuckers want to ice skate uphill. Harvey Weinstein is ice skating uphill right now. You understand? Kevin Spacey, dudes that have accused him are showing up dead. People that have accused him are showing up dead. Jeffrey Epstein, this dude is a fucking child molester, a pedophile with islands in the Virgin Islands. He has islands where he was pimping and prostituting children as young as 11 years old. We're not looking into the affairs of these white men, but Gayle King and Oprah have taken it up. Well, I wouldn't say taken it upon themselves. They have been instructed by their white masters, who, let's just be brutally honest, are the cultivators and purveyors of rape culture. Snoop issued a clarifying statement after his angry I guess it was tweet, I guess it was on Twitter, after posting his anger about the situation with Gayle King interviewing Lisa Leslie. And then in as many days, he comes out with a third video apologizing to Gayle King for what he said. Now, I just heard a video from someone who said his mama asked him to apologize or whatever. You see, listen, this is no diss to Snoop's mom or anything like that, but these old civil rights Negroes, these old Negroes are no good for the black community. Why on earth, given the situation, would she implore her son to forgive or to apologize, rather, Gayle King? Shouldn't she be as adamant about Gayle King issuing an apology to Kobe Bryant's late wife and his surviving children and his parents, his family in their entirety? A lot of people are disappointed with Snoop, and people that I was subscribed to and followed and listened to, I am no longer listening to them or following them. I have been on a little crusade of untethering myself to certain individuals. Like, seriously, if you are a person who is putting out content and you have literally a one track mind, I'm sorry, but I'm checking out. I'm unsubscribing from your channel. Whether you listen to my videos or not, who cares? I don't care, because my people are more important. This ongoing war against white supremacy, in my opinion, is way more important than whether you like me or not or subscribe to my channel. If you talk about foolishness, and when I say foolishness, I mean anything that has nothing to do with us combating white supremacy, then chances are I'm going to unsubscribe from your channel. I'm sorry. Some people may take offense to that. I would say most of the people, some of the people who who I was subscribed to weren't even subscribed to my channel in the first place. So because that's not why I subscribe to people's channels. If you are saying things that I like and I can agree with, I want to hear more of it. So I'll listen to you. But this is a long time coming. I'm not gonna say names or anything like that because there's no need. There's no point because you can make up your own mind on who you want to listen to and who you don't. But real quick though, I do want to talk about just briefly people that I am willing to listen to and those that I am not willing to listen to. Now, some of these individuals, I do still listen to their videos. I'm just not subscribed to their channels. They may appear on other platforms where I am subscribed and I have access to hear their opinions and their thoughts on certain topics and situations. But I'm not really interested in, smoking a bag of what they're selling, in all honesty. But I'm gonna just say it flat out. I do not listen to celebrities. I do not. If a celebrity is not proving themselves to be a warrior for their people, if you are someone who is not willing to speak up for black people, take a stance against white supremacy for your people, in the name of your people, I'm not listening to you. In all honesty, in the situations that are occurring, if you are not 100% standing with us, then you are against us. I don't care how much money you have or how popular or famous you are. If you are afraid of white people taking opportunities away from you, then you're weak. Build your own opportunities. Build your own wealth. If all you are is a high-paid employee, then what good are you to the struggle? What good are you to this war against white supremacy? What good are you? I do not listen to entertainers. I do not take my talking points and my cues from entertainers. I don't take my talking points and cues from people who are in the entertainment bubble, so to speak. People who may associate with these entertainers or whoever they may be. People who are caping for the entertainers. I am not listening to that garbage. Snoop did the right thing with the first video. I didn't even mind the second video when he clarified his statements. But to come back again and make a third video apologizing to Gayle, but Gayle has not issued an apology to Kobe Bryant's family for insinuating that he was a rapist. Because that's what she was doing. Bringing up that case, which was dismissed, by the way, a case where the accuser was someone who admittedly lied to the police. She admitted it. She wrote it down in the statement. It is documented that she lied. The prosecution could not proceed on filing charges against Kobe Bryant with somebody as absolutely out of their fucking mind as this white chick appeared to be. Apparently she was schizophrenic on top of being a tramp. She had pubic hairs and sperm samples from 5 other men in her panties, which means that from the time she met, in fact, I can't even put a timeline on it, but sometime within, so she either had sex with that many men and just kept wearing the same drawers and never washing herself after each occurrence, or she did all that in the same day that she actually got the rape kit done on herself and her or whatever the case may be. Right? She reported this. She went down in her dirty drawers, had a rape kit done. She didn't even have the wherewithal to change her underwear. This is the person that a trial was being built around for an accusation against Kobe Bryant. This is the person. White people defend and protect They're a criminal class. Because their criminal class just so happens to be the people who are pretty much in the 1%. People who run and control the media, corporations, the institutions. This is the criminal class. The inmates have the keys to the prison. I'm not going to sit here and berate Snoop. All I'm going to say is I don't listen to entertainers and I don't listen to people who cape for entertainers. There aren't enough excuses in the world for you to deliver to me to make me see your point of view. We are at war. We're at war. We are at war. I don't care how smart you think you are. You're not going to talk circles around me. You're not going to convince me to say, oh, well, yeah, sure. Yeah, Snoop should have done that because, the white man, blah, 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 blah. Man, come on, man. Come on. Snoop is what? In his 50s, I think? Snoop is in his 50s. And you still get, look, I'm not telling anybody to disrespect their mamas, but as a man, you got to stand on your square. I don't give a fuck who it is. If you are speaking out against something that is wrong and unjust, there is not enough person on this planet with enough juice to make me tuck my tail and do a complete 180. There isn't anybody on the planet with enough juice. Mama, grandmama, great grandmama. I'ma stand on my square as a man. If you're fucking wrong about what you say and you speak up, if a person is wrong about what they say and a man speaks up to intercept that and put you in your place, there's no way in the world you're going to make me do a 180 on that. There's no way in the world. Look, having respect for one's parents and having your integrity as a man shouldn't even be in the same sphere of existence, because you can respect your parents, respect your mama without selling out your integrity and your people. Seriously? At 50 some odd, I don't know how old Snoop is, but at 50 years old, you can still get sunned by your mama? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But the days of being a little boy are over for me. There's nothing that you don't have enough juice to make me to knock me off my square. I'm sorry. Nobody has enough juice for that. What is wrong is wrong. Was Snoop wrong for venting in anger about what Gayle did? No, he wasn't wrong. No. His first video, I stand with him on that. The second video, I stand him with on that. The third video, nope. Sorry. This is why I don't listen to celebrities. Because if you notice, these celebrities aren't saying shit. Most of these celebrities aren't saying a goddamn thing about the current attacks on the black man in black society. They are not saying a fucking thing. Black celebrities aren't saying shit. They're not saying anything. White celebrities just speak up about this because white supremacy is in their interest. But real talk, you don't even hear that many white celebrities saying anything about it because they're not the ones under attack. Black celebrities should be the ones out there leading the charge. You guys make enough money and should have enough money and enough assets to where as though you could care less about whether a white man gives you a check tomorrow or not. But apparently, that's not the case. Well, I don't think this is a loss for the new black media. I don't think this is a loss for the fight against the war on white supremacy. In all honesty, I'm not even angry about the situation because I don't expect much. I don't expect anything from black celebrities. I expect not a single thing from them. Because let's face it, what the hell has this generation of black celebrities done for black people? Colin Kaepernick stood on his square. And this dude was adopted by white people, and he still took a knee and spoke out for black people. And he was adopted by a white family, and they support supported his decision. Whether they did or not, he did it anyway. No, he's not Muhammad Ali. He's not Jim Brown. Of course not. He's not any of these people. He's not Malcolm X. He's not James Baldwin. He's none of these individuals. But he still did what he thought he needed to do to bring light to the situation. We may criticize some of his decisions that he's made afterwards, sure. Like trying to, I don't know if he's trying to get back into the NFL or not. I think he's accepted the fact that ship is passed. I don't know. But the thing is, he stood on his square and he didn't come out and apologize for taking a knee. He didn't come out and apologize for his stance. He did not do that. So in the end, I was gonna give more examples of people that I don't listen to, but I'm not gonna get into it. Maybe another day I'll actually get into that. But we need to really take time to think about what's really happening and what white supremacy is doing to us. I'm not telling anybody that do anything. I'm not telling people, that they should disrespect Snoop. If you follow Snoop and you like Snoop, knock yourself out. Keep doing what you do. I'm just telling you what I don't do. I don't follow celebrities. I don't listen to celebrities. Because let's get something clear. The civil rights movement, the Black Power movements were not spearheaded, led, or anything else by the black celebrity, the black boule, or the quote unquote black elite. None of those, no slave rebellion was ever launched by any black person who was held in high regard by white people. The civil rights movement, the Black Power movement, came from us. As Dr. John Henry Clark liked to say, the pool hall cats, dudes from the streets. That's where our revolutions always started. And that's where they will always start. If every man is a leader or an island unto himself, we don't need any dedicated leaders to put their lives on the line. We don't need it. Look, I'm of the mindset they can't kill us all. I made a video called The Abyss. I'm sure most of you didn't get the point behind that video. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I get the point behind the video. Listen, man. They can't kill us all. They cannot kill us all. And even if they can, wouldn't you rather die on your fucking feet than to live the rest of your life bent over on your knees, getting greased up?